Welcome to Highlands Academy of Expert Chemists. Here we have Myles and Corey Monkle behind camera. Say hi, Corey.
Hi.
Today we'll be demonstrating molecular reactions. For those of you who don't know, we are expert chemists. We got a combined 14 out of 20 on our last clicker quiz, which is equivalent to a 70%, which is not failing. Do not try these events at home. They may be dangerous, and once again, we are professionals and we get paid for our job. YOLO. The first thing we'll be demonstrating is Kool-Aid in water. When you put Kool-Aid in water, or since we don't have Kool-Aid, dye and sugar in water, the water naturally tries to balance out the dye and the water. Now my assistant, Corey, will be putting sugar in the water. See, as you look into the sun, there's little crystal sugars down there. Okay? Now when you mix it, just watch what happens to them. They just disappear. Ooh, that's awesome. Corey, isn't that cool?
It's very cool.
Man, Ben King really thinks this is funny, doesn't he?
Ben King's probably laughing.
And Casey's probably making him laugh.
Immaturity.
Okay, now look back up at this stuff. Where'd it go? No one knows. That is because the water dissolved the sugar and tried to reach equilibrium. Or at least I think that's what it does. Okay, now I'm going to hand this camera over to Corey.
The next experiment that we're going to do is the Mentos and Coke experiment. The most common theory for this is called nucleation, which means the surface of the candy is covered with microscopic pits, so it has a lot more surface area than you can see. Each pit has a nucleation site, or a CO2 bubble where it can form and escape. Every pit provides area where the liquid Coke turns into gas. When the Mentos hits the bottom, the gas is released.
And here we have a screw under the lid with a magnet holding. And when I let go of the magnet, the reaction will occur. Do not try this at home. Not a problem. Doesn't fit. Here we go.
Dun dun dun.
And when I remove the magnet, watch.
Dun dun.
Oh, wait.
Perfect.
That is what you call the Mentos and Coke Experimente. Okay, Corey, you want to hand that back over to me? Last flashcard. Now we got the baking soda and vinegar bomb. Now this is probably the most dangerous of them all because it actually does explode, which you will soon see. So what we have here, some baking soda rolled up in toilet paper. And I'm going to try to multitask right now. Close that up. Close that up. Close it up. Okay, now the pressure is going to build. And the bottle is going to come really, really hard. Let's go find that bottle, Corey.
Is that it under there?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out.
It's steaming.
You want to grab that? I can't tell if that's it or not. See, we have the bottle's lid exploded off. Baking soda is a sodium bicarbonate and vinegar is an acidic acid. When these two are added, CO2 is made, which means the pressure of the water will expand the bottle and so forth. Because the CO2 in the bottle is pressure, when you throw it up and on impact, the pressure is greater, so it tries to release. And that is known as an acidic reaction. Well, that's all, folks. I guess the moral of this story is YOLO.